And now the news. The financial services sector offers numerous employment and career development opportunities for young people in the Virgin Islands. This was among several of the issues discussed on a recent edition of JTV's Big Story with Sean Rose, along with financial services experts from the private and public sectors. Marketing manager at the BVI Finance, Alicia Green, says a law degree is not a prerequisite to enter the industry.
You don't have to be a lawyer to get into the industry, and that is a question that we received a lot in the past when we interacted with the high school. When we asked them, what would you like to be when you leave school? Everybody wanted to be a lawyer. There were very few that would tell you, okay, I want to be an accountant, or I'd like to be a company secretary. Or, for example, I remember when we engaged with the Insolvent or the RISA Association, a lot of the students received an aha moment because they didn't realize that right out of school, you can go and start engaging in that particular sector once you're good with maths. You see, and so when we engaged with them directly, that actually sparked a little bit of interest. And then we started talking about, well, you can always go in as a company secretary, learn how to do probate, learn how to fill out the different company management documents, and that's how you kind of move your way up, to being perhaps that legal advisor or that company manager or that trust manager, any one of those, a captive manager.
And Philip Graham, head of investment funds and regulatory at Harney's BVI, also highlighted a number of critical functions carried out by members of staff at Harney's, as he pointed to career opportunities for young people entering the job market.
It's interesting, Harney's is over 150 people in our office. Less than half of that are actually lawyers. So even in law firms themselves, they're not full of lawyers, which everyone's grateful for probably. There are an awful lot of people providing an awful lot of other services. There are obviously some fantastic secretaries. There is a great human resources department. There's our marketing arm. There's our IT arm. So whatever your skill set is, there is a place for you in the financial services industry. And I think that's a really important lesson to learn, is actually it is not just the lawyers going out there and doing whatever lawyers do. It is actually us all coming together as a team and together finding out what the skill sets are, what's your expertise, what are you good at, and let's make sure we harness it for the good of the jurisdiction.
In September this year, the government of the Virgin Islands launched its BVI Forward campaign to build on the strength of the jurisdiction's internationally renowned financial services sector. Among the areas of development are engaging the population and building BVI lander capability.